Scientists first in the world to regenerate diseased kidney cells. Scientists first in the world to regenerate diseased kidney cells. You're listening to Technical News Reading, presented by Hakeem Alibokis Alexander on Spreaker, social podcasting, presented for World Reading Club in association with UniquilibriuM. This edition's reading focus comes to us from Medical Express and is titled Scientists First in the World to Regenerate Diseased Kidney Cells. It was published by Federico Graziano on February 2nd, 2023. The first featured image here is of it looks like a splice of an internal, a hemisphere of one of the kidneys. And image credit is Duke-NUS Medical School. Medical Express. In a world first, scientists at Duke-NUS Medical School, the National Heart Center Singapore, NHCS, and colleagues in Germany have shown that regenerative therapy to restore impaired kidney function may soon be a possibility. In a preclinical study reported in Nature Communications, the team found that blocking a damaging and scar-regulating protein called interleukin-11, IL-11, enables damaged kidney cells to regenerate, restoring impaired kidney function due to disease and acute injuries. Kidney failure is a global epidemic, said Assistant Professor Anissa Wijaja, a molecular biologist with Duke-NUS Cardiovascular and Metabolic Disorders (CVMD) Signature Research Program. Closer to home, Singapore ranks first in the world for diabetes-induced kidney failure and fourth in terms of kidney failure prevalence. The contribution of chronic kidney disease to mortality is rapidly increasing, suggesting there are shortcomings in current therapeutic approaches. Searching for ways to restore the kidney's ability to regenerate damaged cells, Wijaja worked with Professor Stuart Cook, Tonoto Foundation Professor of Cardiovascular Medicine at the Sing Health Duke-NUS Academic Medical Center and the CVMD program, and clinician scientist and senior consultant with the Department of Cardiology, NHCS, and Duke-NUS Dean Professor Thomas Kaufman, a world-leading nephrologist. They teamed up with scientists in Germany to investigate the role of interleukin-11, which is known to trigger scarring in other organs, including the liver, lungs, and heart, in acute and chronic kidney disease. Their findings implicate the protein in triggering a cascade of molecular processes in response to kidney injury that leads to inflammation, fibrosis, scarring, and loss of function. They also discovered that inhibiting interleukin-11 with a neutralizing antibody can prevent and even reverse kidney damage in this setting. There's a video here on YouTube that you can click on to look at from the Duke-NUS article here on Medical Express. Medical Express continues. We found that IL-11 is detrimental to kidney function and triggers the development of chronic kidney disease, said Cook. We also showed that anti-IL-11 therapy can treat kidney failure, reverse established chronic kidney disease, and restore kidney function by promoting regeneration in mice while being safe for long-term use. More specifically, the researchers showed that renal tubular cells, which line the tiny tubes inside kidneys, release interleukin-11 in response to kidney damage. This turns on a signaling cascade that ultimately leads to increased expression of a gene called snail family transcriptional repressor 1, SNAI1. What is that right? All right. What? That's SFTR. Why is it called SNAI1? I have no idea. All right. Well, that's what it is. Let's start again here. More specifically, the researchers showed that renal tubular cells, which line the tiny tubes inside kidneys, release interleukin-11 in response to kidney damage. This turns on a signaling cascade that ultimately leads to increased expression of a gene called snail family transcriptional repressor 1, SNAI1, which arrests cellular growth and promotes kidney dysfunction. In a preclinical model of human diabetic kidney disease, turning off this process by administering an antibody that binds to IL-11 led to proliferation of the kidney tubule cells and reversal of fibrosis and inflammation, resulting in the regeneration of the injured kidney and the restoration of renal function. While clinical trials of an antibody that binds to another pro-fibrotic molecule called transforming growth factor beta have been unsuccessful, this new approach brings hope of a new target. By boosting the kidney's intrinsic capability to regenerate, Professor Cook and Assistant Professor Wijaja have shown that we can restore function to a damaged kidney, said Kaufman, who is also the principal investigator of the diabetes study in nephropathy. Nephropathy? Yeah, nephropathy. It's an interesting word. All right, said Kaufman, who is also the principal investigator of the diabetes study in nephropathy and other microvascular complications. Dynamo, a large collaborative study that aims to find new solutions for the prevention and treatment of diabetic kidney disease. This discovery could be a real game changer in the treatment of chronic kidney disease, which is a major public health concern in Singapore and globally, bringing us one step closer to delivering the benefits promised by regenerative medicine. More information? Anissa A. Wijaja and others. Targeting endogenous kidney regeneration using anti-IL-11 therapy in acute and chronic models of kidney disease, published in Nature Communications, 2022. This news was provided by Duke-NUS Medical School. You've been listening to Technical News Reading, presented by Hakeem Alibokas Alexander on Spreaker, the social podcasting, presented for World Reading Club in association with UniquilibriuM. This edition's reading focus has come to us from medicalexpress.com and is titled Scientists First in the World to Regenerate Diseased Kidney Cells. It was published by Federico Graciano, February 2nd, 2023. You can read this article and others like it for yourself by visiting medicalexpress.com. That's medicalexpress.com. That's medicalexpress.com. Scientists first in the world to regenerate diseased kidney cells.